Hey everybody, how's it going? This here is KG Radley, aka Captain Stargazer, the Stellar Hero Vtuber, and tonight we are playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. First off, I want to apologize for having to postpone the stream yesterday. As I had said, life happened, and it just kept happening. Nothing major, but something that did sort of kind of take the wind out of my sails for that day. However, I'm going to be making up for it by streaming both today and tomorrow, where I previously had tomorrow off. Hey June, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Key, I saw you checking in earlier. Thank you for stopping by as well. So, when last we left off, we learned that there are other aliens out to try and kill us all after we got here to Mira. So we gotta hurry up and find that Lifehold before they do. Alright, so let's get started, shall we? How's everyone doing this fine evening? Photo plate! Sick as a dog. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. In the meantime, just take it easy. Just sit back, relax, and watch me do my work. Oh, what's this? Global Nemesis battles. These missions involve all players fighting enormous enemies. You can accept them from the network console in the back of the Blade Barracks. Squad membership is required. 2 global nemesis have been identified, Telethia Plume and Igrilith Zero, and they appear at fixed intervals. Time until the next appearance is shown on the squad selection screen. As a global nemesis's health is shown in resurrection points, or the number of times it can revive itself, and is shared between all players. The more RP you can claim, the better you will be rewarded. So hop to it, soldier! Once a global nemesis has been defeated, the reward items can be collected by going to main menu, online rewards, global nemesis rewards. Ah, so that's like endgame content there, if I had to hazard a guess. Alright, let's get us our assignment and get started. Let me check something real quick. Classes. Still at only rank 3 with my Enforcer. The goal that I have in mind, as far as my class build goes, which is also what I'm doing off-stream in my off-stream file, is once I get to Enforcer rank 10, the next goal and the next thing to do will be to start going on the Blast Fencer and Galactic Knight skill, or not skill tree, but job tree. And there is a very important reason for that. Look at the standard arms listed there. What do you see listed for the melee weapons? Photon sabers. Yes, I am going to smack monsters with lasers. That is the goal. So the goal from there is to reach rank 10 with Galactic Knight, because once you reach rank 10, you master that class's weapons and you can use them on any other class in the game. At which point, I will start working my way down the Striker tree through the Samurai Gunner and Duelist tree, so that I can create a melee-oriented class that specializes in doing high damage with photon sabers. That said, let me take a look and see what our mission requirements are for the main story. Survey 15% of Primordia and complete the professional mission mission. Required levels only 1, but the recommended level is 15, and I am currently at 10. So, first things first, let's go and do the professional. Alright.
Really?
So what's the deal with that Yardley guy at the Outfitter's test hangar? Did he really think we'd give him precious resources for his nonsensical research job? That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
However, first things first.
I see.
Hello. It's Radley, right? Oh, good. I've been looking for you. The name's Kirsty, with a K. I'm the operations manager for Frontier Nav. Nagi requested that I brief you on the whole Frontier Nav deal. Sound good? Excellent. I like your curiosity. Always remember that Frontier Nav connects us to the land, and, like the rest of Mira, it takes dedication and curiosity to really understand it. Hey Ash, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Sick rock music? I know, right? Every single song in this game is an absolute fucking banger. So then, first lesson. There are several different types of data probes that can be installed at Frontier Nav probe placement spots. Yes, you are, Ash. Yes, you are. It's vital to keep the desired application in mind because each type of probe yields different effects. What's more, placing the exact same type and grade of data probe in neighboring sites will amplify the effects of each probe. Now, I could stand here and make you listen to a long, drawn-out explanation, but I think it's better if you just try out each one for yourself. Okay. Remember the data probe you installed out on the East Gate plane? Yeah, how could I not? Good! I can see why you are on Nagi's shortlist. So, if you ever need to verify its exact location, just access the segment map with your comm device. I'll point out a pair of placement sites in the planes past the East Gate that you can chain together on the Frontier Nav grid. Song reminds me of like an early 2000s Disney original movie where you have the studious character hanging out with the outspoken skater character. Yeah, I can sort of kind of see that. I think you're onto something there, Ash. Head there and install a data probe at each site, okay? But I don't just want any probes installed there. You'll need to change them to be the same type. That's how you get the chain amplification effects. You can swap around data probes using your comm device. Just select the corresponding site on the Frontier Nav map. If you select swap data probe, you can take your pick from all the unused probes you got. You do have unused probes, right? Here, take a few mining probes just in case. They're on me, but don't go spreading tales of my generosity. Your assignment is to travel to the 2 specified sites and install data probes there, then make sure all of your data probes are set as mining probes. You'll figure it out. It's much clearer in action. Okay. I can totally envision the scene where the skater character takes the studious character to a music shop and then they play this type of music and start a jamming montage. Maybe while they're also sharing earbuds, like one earbud for each ear between the 2 of them. Let's see. Let me take a look-see-do at my mapsy-boo. Okay. Okay, so mining probe. Oh crap, now I want to draw that. Thanks, brain! Alright, there should be one more data probe that I need to set. Right thereabouts. So let's fast travel here. And then we'll work our way from there. Alright, there's our destination. We just need to head due northwest from here.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll also take on a few of these monsters along the way. Cause I'm feeling like chicken tonight.
Beam barrage! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
My turn.
Here we go.
Now you can waltz right up to them.
Where do you think you're going?
Now, melee attacks.
Yeah. One for the history books. Bet they're seeing stars now.
The parts are good.
Watch me lay into it.
I'll blow your head off!
Lay it. Yeah. You're on top.
And now I'll blow your ass off!
Light. Thunder. Shadow strike. Wildcat. Shadow runner.
Shake!
Yeah. Now you can waltz
Watch me
right
lay
up to them.
into it. Upper hand. Fire carnival.
All right.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
And then blow away!
One for the history books.
Shake!
Yeah. Now you can waltz.
Three man.
Teamwork, am I right? Thanks, guys.
Alright,
Neutralized. Nice work.
Yeah.
let us continue. Have you seen a wrecked vehicle just outside New Orleans East Gate? It belonged to a friend of mine.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we can find that wrecked vehicle while we're passing through this particular segment of the map. keeping my eye on the mini-map for little yellow boxes, because those represent where I can find items like that wrecked car that they were talking about. Let's see.
Yeah.
Maybe it's okay, it's probably along the southern parts of the map here, because I see the yellow that. Okay, now I see something up ahead. That might be it. Run. Yep, that looks like a wrecked vehicle, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Still working our way up to this nav point, which is very helpfully highlighted by that giant chevron of lights poking up from the ground. Almost there. About 50 meters out, and we have arrived at our destination. Probe is in place. Now all that remains is to set up the mining probe. Chain. All right. And now we fast travel back to Armory Alley and report our success to Kirsty. Wait, why is it still pointing? Hold on. Did I set it up in the wrong spot? Son of a bitch! Or maybe it's not that I set it up in the wrong spot. Maybe it's that I didn't set up the first one in the right spot. That first things first.
Open fire and blast!
One thing at a time.
Fire, do some damage.
One for the history
Shadow,
books!
fire, carnival.
Recuperate!
Hit him again for me.
Okay.
Feel even stronger than
Beam
you.
barrage.
Trash talk. Bomb the beam.
Here we go. Shake.
Use an aura. I control the battle.
Can't. Not enough TP.
Light. Flicker.
Chrome armor! That's not staggered!
Touch me up.
I'll patch
Here
you
we
up.
go.
Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books!
This isn't looking so good. I think we may need to book it.
Heat barrage!
Hit harder.
Yeah, we need to run.
Yeah?
If shit sucks,
Don't
hit the bricks.
leave me alone. I've been staggered. Doesn't anyone love me enough to...
Go away. I do not consent.
die?
Quit.
Sorry.
Shit.
I've got a
All right, let's try this again.
Yeah? Yeah!
Let's see, now that it's nighttime, some of the monsters should be cycling out with the others right now, and maybe that'll give me a better chance of sneaking past the particularly nasty ones, like the ones that just took me out. Let's see. Almost there. Alley-oop. About 300 meters out. Almost there. 150 meters. 100 meters. Here we go. And then I set up the mining probe here. 3-chain! Well, it's actually more of a 4-chain now, but the effects come in like increments of 3 and then 5 and then 8, so I'm so sure that we will find out once I get back to Kirsty around shortly, just a short hop away from Armory Alley.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, how much money do I have? 65,000. A fair amount. Anyways.
Did you actually?
The probes are installed and set up as mining probes. Perfect. You work fast. I'm sure that's part of what Nagi sees in you. It just worked out. That humility will serve you well. Never lose sight of it. That said, a little confidence doesn't hurt either. Try setting your comm device's display to Frontier Nav mode. You should see 3 sites circled in red and connected by link lines. That's a 3-site link combo. It boosts the effects of those data probes by 30%. If you get that link combo up to 5 neighboring sites with the same data probe type set, the effects will be amplified by 50%. And an 8 probe link combo will net you an extra 80%. You see where this is going? The more data probes of the same type you install in neighboring placement sites, the more efficient Frontier Nav and your related assignments will be. So, think you got the hang of all this chaining data probes jazz? Yeah, pretty much. Swift pupils make teaching a pleasure. Well then, I'd say that concludes your first assignment. You can have this research probe by way of reward. Don't say I never gave you anything. I'll teach you about that one next, okay? We'll start the same way. I'll point you to a Frontier Nav probe site, and you'll go install the probe. Then you'll use your comm device to change its type to a research probe. Then on top of that, I want you to go find an unexplored territory known as the Rock Cavern. Good luck! Okay. It's very close by. As a matter of fact, I think I already got that particular one. That probe site anyway. I still need to find the landmark.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Let's see. Research. Did that do it? Let's see. And I still need to discover the rock cavern, which is about a kilometer in this direction. $800 meters out. Man, I wish I could run faster. Man, I wish I had a scout so I could go faster in general. Pick that up. A Meteo Eater. I wonder what they taste like.
Yeah. Yeah.
My little brother went to Silent Mire and barely escaped alive. He said there's no sun and it's crawling with Adseculas even during the day.
Yeah.
I knew he'd get in over his head. Want to be careful here. These particular spider-like enemies have sight-based aggro.
Engage him. Lay down some fire.
I've got your cover fire.
Sorry.
Shadow strike.
Oh, I'm dead already? Shit. I think it may be time to start upgrading some of my armor.
Yeah.
We got knocked back quite a ways. Maybe if I set the time of day to daytime, I won't run into those particular monsters.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again. Watch out for the little suids. Mind Big Bird there. Yeah. Nope, the spiders are still there. So maybe what I'll do is I'll take the high road, as far as I'm able to anyways. Try and get around them. Wait, did their level go up since I was here? I'm gonna have to be extra careful. I just need to discover the rock cavern and then I'll be done with this particular task. We found the Silent Mire. I think I see the cave up ahead. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Made it. Now we can head back to Armory Alley, where I need to make some purchases because I don't think this armor is gonna be cutting it no more. Shop terminal. Protective wear. And the next level up that I can equip my new gear at is at 15, which doesn't do me a whole lot of good because I'm only level 10 now. So let me see something. Party, brown gear, auto set. There we go. And then next I'm gonna go to fashion gear because I want Elma to, oh! Because I want to wear what I want to wear. So I'll put that on. I could go shirtless. Nah. Another lights. Not really feeling that one. Don't have a whole lot in the way of fashion gear right now, so. And this will do for now. Oh, I almost forgot Elma. There we go. Another light suit. That's what she wears. There we go. Because let's be real here, she's the real hero of the story. Alright.
Yeah.
Now we talk to Kirsty again. Oh, I want it! Anyways. Welcome back, Bradley. The rock cavern looks like a pretty mystical place. Folks here in town were all blown away by it. You seem curious how they could have seen it without leaving New LA. Well, by accessing the research probe you installed, they can view the data it's amassed. For the civilians living here, that's the only way they have of learning about the outside world. The probes that you installed aren't just a way to track down parts of the white whale's lifehold. Sure, they serve as a source of hope for the future, but they are also helping people today. I hope that underscores just how important your work is. Make sense? Yeah, it makes sense. I like that fire in your eyes. Oh, and you'll also receive sightseeing profits if a lot of people access your research probes. New blades need all sorts of equipment, and a little extra income never hurts. Discovering unexplored territories like the rock cavern will get lots of people to access your research probes, so keep an eye out for them. Hey, Kuriomi, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. I see you're a first-time chatter. How'd you come to find my stream, by the way? I am quite curious. What else am I forgetting? You're doing well? Glad to hear it. As you install more probes, Moranium mining should also pick up steam. You may eventually reach the limit of how much Moranium you can hold. In that case, setting up special data probes known as storage probes can help. I found you quite a while ago, but mostly lurked. I see. Either way, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, what you gonna see? What works? So you've been looking for quite a while. Nice. They'll raise the limit of how much Moranium you can store. Let me give you one now as thanks for showing me that unexplored territory I wouldn't have otherwise seen. Good old follow age command. Yep. Just remember that like any data probe, simply carrying around a storage probe won't do you any good. You'll need to put it into actual use. So access your comm device at a Frontier Nav probe site to change the installed probe to a storage probe. Whew, that should cover the basics. When more Frontier Nav assignments come across my desk, I'll be sure to send them your way. Each one spreads our roots into Mira that much further.
Strength comes from experience. That's true.
Precious resources are rare crystals and minerals that are automatically harvested from Frontier Nav probe sites, often crucial for creating gear and completing missions. Moranium is a versatile ore harvested automatically from Frontier Nav sites. You'll need it to create gear and complete missions, but you can also use it to invest in AMs or refuel your skills. Installing storage probes at FN sites can help you raise the maximum amount of Moranium you can hold at one time. Okay. So, what was the other requirement that we had for progressing the story? Let me see. Oh, hang on, what's this that I see here? What's this that I see here? See stats. I'll follow you anywhere, boss. Hang on, show me your stats. Is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is? Let's see. Hold on. You might, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. You know what? I'm recruiting this. There we go. Anyways. Now. What I want to do next? Oh, hey, there's Kiersey again. Now, hold on. The supplies we brought from Earth are starting to run out. These rates of Moranium mining aren't enough to keep New LA going. Yes, I know you're all doing the best that you can, but look, it's just not enough. We can't. Oh, hey, Rookie, glad to see you're back. And apologies for the scene you walked in on. Well, I suppose this concerns you too. May as well brief you on it. In the months since crashing here, we've gone through most of the resources we brought with us on the White Whale. We are now in the process of transitioning to materials acquired through Frontier Nav. More than anything, we need a large supply of Moranium to ensure operations here can continue. But with so few data probes in place, it's difficult. Everyone's so busy with a lot of important work that a lot of important work has gone undone. Maybe you can lend a hand? First, I need 750 units of Moranium. Then I need someone to deal with a pack of juvenile simius that keep hassling Pathfinders out in Primordia. And finally, I have my own little spec op. I need a storage device known as Data Unit FN093 to be recovered. It contains some top secret info. If my calculations are correct, it should have fallen somewhere to the planet's surface, somewhere out in Primordia. If you can take care of that, I'll make sure it's worth your while. Deal? Okay. Alright then. To mine more Moranium, you'll need to install more data probes. You know the deal, right? I'd recommend start expanding Primordia's Frontier Nav as you take on more mission assignments. Such efficiency is the Pathfinder way. The only Xenosaga game that I played is Xenogears. Ooh, that's an oldie, but I hear that it's quite a goodie. But the good news is, you don't necessarily need to play any of the other Xenoblade games in order to fully appreciate this one. As far as I know, each game is its own self-contained story. Try to keep that in mind as you work, rookie. Let's see. Show gratitude. No worries, but it's still nice to get a thanks every once in a while, so keep it up. Finish this mission and you'll be a full-fledged Blade, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, good luck out there. The people of New LA are counting on Frontier Nav, which means they're counting on you. Alright. Oh, wow. That one thing that she wants me to pick up is quite a ways northwest of here. Well, guess it's time to start beating feet. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, let's try heading straight there first. It's as Grandma always said, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. I spotted some debris from the white whale in the southern part of the Breeding Plains, but I don't have the skills to recover it myself, so it's probably still there. I'll need to keep my eyes peeled for it then.
Yeah.
Ooh, lake. I'll mark these points on my map, so that way I know which way to head if I want to expand the Frontier Nav. Let's see. Stroke! 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 There we go. Alright, and I see the point where I can install the probe. And the good thing is, oh, wait, what? That monster's hostile? No, the one behind it is. The giant dinosaur thing is not hostile. At least until I attack it. And I am in no hurry to attack anything that's at level 30 plus. At least not right this instant. Now, all I want to do here is go over here. And
Really use me as a fridge.
thought I was in the fight there for a second. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm just getting extra experience just by visiting new areas. That's one of the great things about this game. It's always rewarding curiosity. Alright. And then from here, I want to head north by northeast.
Yeah.
But I'm probably not going to be able to get up that sheer rock face, so I'll have to get around this mountain instead.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a base camp there. Or no, that's not a base camp. That's a storage container. I'm still going to open it. Alright, what's in the box, Fox?
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, put those platforming skills to use.
Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully there's a shore that I can get back onto. Just behind this rock here. Nothing there. No, that's not working. Let me try going back here. And then working my way northward.
Yeah.
Aha, I see a path that already leads upwards. Alright, up we go! Whoop, yeah. Around the corner. Yeah. Up and over. I can take that one. You know what? I think I will take that one.
Do this thing. Open fire and blast them. Infuriate.
Fire. Shadow strike.
Slit edge. Yeah. Now you can waltz right up.
Move in and do some damage.
One for the history
Okay.
books. Beam barrage. Flame grenade. Ah!
Yeah, I was just thinking, wait, why am I saying that? And then I realized, nah, that's not me, that's Sparkster.
Rising flame. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sneaky, 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 shake!
Is this our chance?
Now
Our chance
it's
to
my
dig in?
turn.
That they're seeing stars now. One for the history books.
Shadow strike.
Defensive state to
There we go.
I feel even stronger than usual.
Shoot 'em now before they get up. Target in sight.
Deep barrage.
Oh, you heard him!
That was way closer
Yay,
than
break up.
anyone wanted. Anybody hurt? We need to keep moving. Yeah.
Alright. Onwards we go. I'm thinking maybe I need to get me another voice. I know that I can get me another voice at some point in the game. At least from when I'm streaming. When I'm off stream, I'm keeping the Joker voice, but
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
let me check the Matsubu. Alright. We should be coming up on the next nav point very shortly. Yes, you are, Jones. How's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Let's see. How do I go about moving on from here?
Yeah.
I think I see how to proceed. First, of course, let's check out what this thing is over here. Debris from the white whale has been found near Headwater Summit. It's weird how we haven't explored that area yet, despite it being so close. Hope you're doing well, and hope you're having fun too. Chug water and kick ass. Doing good. It's been good so far. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Alright. Let's see. Alright. It's my cue to take me a sippy. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Put those platforming skills to use.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to get up there. Alright. In that case, I'll need to go about this in a slightly different direction. We'll start heading west from this point.
Yeah.
Make sure to avoid the enemies with the purple levels because I do not want to tangle with them.
Yeah.
And you? Ooh, there's a doodad here.
Yeah.
Ah, it's some vehicle wreckage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up we go. Up we go.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Sorry. You guys, take it from...
Land of 1,000 nopes.
Here for the free whipping.
No! No!
Sorry.
No! No! I do not consent to this battle!
Don't leave me. Sorry. Being alone.
Go away! Go away! Leave me alone! Do not look at me! Do not notice me! Do not perceive me! I do not exist! I do not exist!
Yeah.
Is it gone yet?
Yeah.
Is it gone yet?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone.
Yeah.
Alright. According to the map, a Frontier Nav probe site should be around here. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
But I am not seeing it. It's entirely possible we may have to come back to this particular area later. But my movement options aren't quite as limited as they are at present.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Set up this way. Ooh, there's a thingam here. There's some lacy potatoes. Ooh, it's a piece of the white whale.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on.
Yeah.
Oopsie daisy. Alright, about 1,300 meters out from our destination.
Yeah.
There we go. Should be a Frontier Nav site around here as well. Ah, I see where it is. It's on the other side of those level 40 Grexes. Alright, let me examine this area real quick. If I fall down here, it's not likely I'll be able to get back up from back up here from down there. The way to go about this may well be to just haul absolute ass, just haul all the ass across this land bridge and hope that the enemies are too focused on the other members of my party to worry about me. Fuck it, we ball!
They're not coming here, are they? Yeah.
Go away, go away, go away, go away. Fuck!
Sorry, but I've got to clock out.
Well, this is horse pucky. Alright, how far back does that send me? Not quite as far back as I was afraid it might.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. might be worthwhile to take on some of these monsters and start working on my level as well.
Beam barrage! Is this our chance? A chance to move in? Rising beam barrage! Flame grenade!
Siren edge. Move in and strike.
One for the
There we
history
go.
books. Infuriate! Beam barrage! Rising flame! Slit edge!
Swing!
Beam barrage!
There we go!
Beam barrage!
Little upside there.
One for the history books!
Thank goodness!
Rising flame! How about that? Infuriate! Bet they're seeing stars now. Close in! We're stuck in a hole. One for the
There we
history
go.
books!
Thank
Yeah! Now you can waltz right up to them. Rising flame! I feel even stronger.
There we go.
Yeah.
First flame! We did it!
Got him.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Appetizing suet tail. Wonder what that tastes like.
Yeah!
Bet it tastes like bacon. Anyways. Alright, there's the accursed land bridge again. I think I have an idea. Let me just check something real quick. Let's see, arts. Side slash. Early bird. Shadow runner. Disables enemy detection. Okay. This was something that I read about online earlier, but I read that if one were to switch playable characters over to Elma, and then, oh, I don't have enough TP yet. Let's fix that real quick.
Infuriate! One for the history books! Rising flame! Yeah! Now you can waltz right up to them.
Fire particle.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Bet they're seeing stars now. Close in!
Alright, now I do not want to use my
One
TP
for the
yet.
history books! Appendage destroyed! Shootbomber's still crying about it. Rising flame! Appendage destroyed! Shootbomber's still crying about it.
I'll topple
There we go.
Lay down some cover fire. Sliding slinger.
Now you can waltz right up to them.
Sliding slinger. Sliding slinger.
There we go. Alright. Now that that's done, and I now have 1000 TP, I read that if one were to use Shadow Walker, or what was it called again? Shadow Runner, it would completely disable enemy aggro for Elma. So
Shadow runner. Get in close and land it low.
now I make a run for it. Ah ha ha ha! Worked perfectly. See, it's all about working smarter, not harder. Alright, I'm gonna switch back over to myself.
Yeah!
I should be okay as long as I stay out of that bird's field of vision. And lo and behold, we have made it to FN Site 106. Now, the strategy that I use for Shadowrunner is not one that I plan to use very often, but I reckon that it was good to demonstrate it in case anybody else wishes to use it. And now we just make our way further northwest. Because our objective and another frontier nav point are located there. Ooh, there's a piece of the Lifehold here. Or not the Lifehold, but the white whale. Let's see. Aha! And that was the frontier nav recon thing. Which means that it contributes to our survey rate of Primordia. About 500 meters out and change from our destination. And we're back in the area with the monsters that are relatively decently leveled. Well, most of them anyway, for where we're at in the game. Thankfully, that giant ass deer over there is not aggro, so. All we gotta do is keep on running.
Yeah. Pick us up.
Oh, I can take them.
Engage him. Lay down some fire.
Infuriate. Recuperate. This round's gonna hurt. Yes. Right up. Team barrage.
There we go.
I'll draw their attention from above while you shoot. Burst grenade. This round's gonna hurt.
There we go. Also, heads up for everyone. Ad break in 3 minutes. Ad break 3 minutes.
Appendage destroyed. Two others still crying. Time for you to take a spill. Infuriate. Barrage. Slit edge.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
There we go.
Chrome armor. This ought to
strike.
fire you up.
There we go.
Upper hand.
Now you can waltz right up to them. Infuriate!
Side left eye.
Got him.
Closer than anyone wanted. Yeah! Way to go! Woo! All right! Yeah!
All right, there's the frontier nav site. And what's this over here that I see?
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's see. First things first. Put in the probe. And let's see. Okay.
Yeah!
Follow ball went up here. Alright, we got Dingham. And let me take a look at our other objectives. Defeat the indigents and keep attacking the Pathfinders. That'll be our next objective. And we can find those particular enemies close to this particular nav point. Let me stretch real quick. Alright.
Yeah!
Ha, I see one of our targets already.
Recuperate! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in? What? Right up to them.
Lay into him.
Infuriate! Slit edge!
Shadow strike.
Rising flame!
Far so good.
Flame grenade! Slit edge!
Shake.
Range destroyed. Two others still crying. Time for you to take a spill. Burst grenade! Right up. We did it!
One down.
True on any moment.
Alright. Where's its little friends?
Yeah!
Over yonder.
Recuperate! This works great. You gotta get your aura. Yeah! Beam barrage!
There we go.
Stick it out.
I am furious high.
Shadow Carnival.
Assault!
Hit him again for me.
Barrage!
Lay down some cover
There we
fire.
go.
This round's gonna hurt.
Again.
Hey, the wolf's right up. I love getting
Yes.
stronger.
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
There's the last 3 of them. I bet I can take them all at the same time.
Team Barrage!
Punch first. Ask questions later.
One for the history.
Shadow
Infuriate! Flame grenade! Recuperate! Assault hammer! Team Barrage!
There we go.
Yeah. We're on top of this now.
Wolf's right up to them. One for the history books. Yeah.
Get back here.
Team Barrage!
There we go. Yeah, I'll take them all on at the same time.
Turrets destroyed. Yeah. Mother's still crying now. Time for you to take a spill. Now you can wolf's right up. Team Barrage!
Again.
Thermal payload. Side
Infuriate!
Shadow strike. Now, melee attacks.
One for the history books.
Shake.
Rising!
Upper
Now you can wolf's right up.
Break up. Ooh, what's this? A whole new laser attack to work with.
Flame grenade!
Fire carnival.
Shake.
Hit him again for me.
1 second. There we go.
Some
One
damage.
for the history books.
Right.
Infuriate! The wolf's right up.
Shadow
Almost
strike.
got him.
Let's shoot them now before they get up.
Upper hand.
Slit edge. Rising blade.
Almost got him. And that's that for that mission.
We should totally have our own fan club.
Good. Take that. Alright. That just leaves one more mission to do, and that's the easy part. So, show on map. Continue soon. Oh, there we go. That's the one that I'm looking for. And that's the one that's located very close to the nav point at Armory Alley. Wow, this is what I want to ship real fast like.
Yes. How's it going?
How goes the Meridian gathering? I think 750 units should see us through for the time being. Thanks a bunch. I'll see that it gets distributed among the city's industries. I hope you'll tackle the rest of my Primordia assignments with the same vigor. Good. Thanks to everyone's efforts, Frontier Nav continues to grow. How are things on your end? Those missions I gave you coming along? Well, you've given us enough Millennium, and you completed the other tasks perfectly. You say it like it's just another day's work, but these weren't easy assignments for a new blade. You've been a big help. Now I think the effort to build New LA can finally get back on track. You've proven yourself. From this point on, I'll be treating you as a full-fledged blade. Oh, and here's your payments. I look forward to working with you again, Radley. Yay! Money and experience. Alright. Let's see. Matt. Level 12, rank 5 with Enforcer. What's the survey rate now? Primordia is at 15.81%. And I think, if memory serves correctly, I needed to be at 15% in order to progress the story. So let's see. Yes, I need to be at 15% in order to unlock the final requirements to progress the story. So let's take a look at Frontier now. See what more I can do. There we go. Let's see. They found wreckage from an alien civilization on Sickle Rock Rise, just east of here. Oh, I'd just love to dig out one of these puppies and do a little research. Let's see if we can find that alien wreckage. There's something already down here, just to the southeast. Looks like alien wreckage to me. Yes, that was precisely what I needed. Alright, let's head back to the Blade Barracks. And let's see. See, recommended level is 15. So it might be a good idea to grind just a couple more levels before I take on the next story quest. But we will definitely be doing that one tonight.
Yeah.
For now, let's swing by mission control and see what bounty missions we can take on. We got one for Archibald the Revolutionary, who's located around Biano Lake while it's raining. Alright, what else? Slay Cyrene the Lost at Primordia's Sickle Rock Rise. Arms testers wanted. What else? Wonderful Mulching. But that's in Noctilum and we haven't gotten there yet. Oblivia, haven't been there yet. Let's see. Sylvalum, definitely not there yet. Huldros, absolutely not there yet. Noctilum, Oblivia, Gathering. Alright, so let's make our way over to Biano Lake and see if we can get it to rain there. Biano Lake is here. That is where Archibald will spawn when it's raining. Will we be lucky and it be raining when we get there? Nah, that would be too easy. Alright, let's do a bit of fast traveling around and see if we can coax the game to make it rain. And then quickly make our way back to the lake so we can hunt down Archibald. Not having any such luck. In which case, let's start by hunting down Cyrene. Where is their Cyrene? I'm level 12, it's level 13, I can take her.
Recuperate. Is this our chance? Our chance to move in? One shadow strike! Rising flame! Infuriate! Deep barrage!
Dream Edge!
There we go.
Now you can waltz right up. Stance! Yeah!
Side Flash!
Split edge! Deep barrage! Stronger than usual.
There we go.
How about that force? One for the history books!
Shake. You're gonna have to do better than that. So,
Upper
this is
hand.
gonna hurt.
Rough balance!
Doesn't anyone love me enough to heal me? I'll pass
I
you
got you.
Infuriate!
Shadow Strike!
Shake.
Yeah, now you can waltz right up to me. Flame grenade!
Dream Edge! Trash Tuck!
Right there. Now you can waltz right up to them. One for the history books.
Again.
Myopic streak. How about that force?
Fire Punch!
get your oral on. Deep barrage!
Now we got this.
Deep barrage! Yeah, now you can waltz right up. One for the history books. Outdone. One for the history books.
There we go. No, I don't have any intensifiers. Fall back!
Flame grenade! I've been stacked. Doesn't anyone love me enough to heal me? Chrome armor! How about that force?
Ow! Damn!
Barrage!
Yes! Hit him again for me!
I feel even stronger than usual. Let's turn the tables. Melee!
Like this?
Yeah! One for the history book!
There we go.
Defensive sticks right up to them. One for the history books! Flame grenade! Bam! Assault hammer!
There we go. We got this.
Yeah, now you can waltz right up to them. One for the history books!
Take this!
Yeah, now you can waltz right up to them.
Yes, keep it aggro. I'll keep willing it down.
Infuriate!
I'll break its fucking shins.
Edge! I'm getting tingled here. Yeah, now you can waltz right up to them. Flame grenade! Deep barrage!
There we go. Here it comes.
I've been staggered. Prepare. Chrome armor.
There. That'll keep me going for a second.
Slick edge. Right here. Now you can waltz right up to them. One for the history.
There we go.
This works great. You gotta get your aura on.
I can't. Still on cooldown.
Yeah.
Fall back.
Oh, doesn't anyone love me enough to heal me? I'll patch you up.
There we go.
Yeah. Now you can waltz right up to them. Yeah. One for the history books. Infuriate. Chrome armor.
There we go. Next chance I get, I'll definitely be reviving Elma.
Doesn't anyone love me enough to heal me?
Come on.
Grenade.
Come on, give me that TP. Give me that TP.
Myopic streak. Rising barrage. Two brothers still crying about it. Slick edge. Burst. Trap. No can do.
Ah, shit.
All my own
Didn't mean to do that. There we go.
I'm getting tingly here. Who do I take this out on? Eyes open.
There.
Kinda neat here. Flame grenade. I've been staggered.
Ow.
Shadow strike!
Slick edge.
We almost got it.
I should heal up first.
Yes!
Way closer than anyone wanted.
Damn, we were cutting that extremely fine. Whew. Still only at level 12 though, even after all that. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Wheel ball. We'll go ahead and do that story mission. Alright. Story missions up here. Here we go. Chapter 4, The Ganglion Menace.
What should I whip up today?
What are the options? Fried chicken.
That is a great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so I'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
Oh!
What? That do not taste like chicken. Tatsu tastes like poop. Poison. Tatsu tastes like poison poop.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Oh,
Lily did
you.
that on purpose. Lily is cruel and mean.
Oh, wow.
What's up?
That looks pretty good. I can get me some of that. Anyone else craving KFC right about now? Wait.
Man,
Wait, what kind of
delicious.
fucking barbarian
Lucky thing I
eats
happen to be
fried
in the
chicken
neighborhood.
with a fork and a
I
knife?
say that every time,
It's
Commander.
finger
but let's
food!
arrive as we're setting
What
the
the
table.
shit?
Oh, you don't
This is
say.
why the aliens destroyed Earth in 2055. So anyways.
All right, listen up. We found something in Noctilum thanks to Frontier Nav.
Oh,
That's northwest of here, Rook. Looks like a piece of the Lifehold.
nice.
That's great news.
Damn right. Look at this.
Oh,
Oh, friends mean Nightglow Woods.
Is that what the Nopon call it? Mm-hmm. We didn't have names for anything here, so we've been using Noctilum for that whole region.
Well, that's a silly name.
And
Oh.
Nightglow Woods isn't?
Moving on.
Right, sorry.
According to the Pathfinder's report, there's a large number of indigents in the area, but thankfully no sign of any intelligent life forms.
yet.
No, that's wrong.
Oh,
Nopon visit Nightglow Woods all the time.
ah.
Yeah, well, like I said, no intelligent life forms have been reported.
Oh, wow.
It never hurts to
Rude.
be cautious.
Friends patronize Tatsu. Nopon proud and brave people with rich history, you know.
Pipe down, small fry. Or I'll make that nickname come true.
Woohoo!
We'll have you check in with Lau's team first. They're already on assignment installing probes in the area. We don't have a fix on the Lifehold signal, just a general direction. See if they've got more info.
Okay.
Got it.
Track. Alright. Zoom out. Zoom out. What's the fastest point there? Oh, we can already get into the next story point. All we have to do is just teleport there. I just love it when it's so convenient.
Yeah.
Ah, and that must be Mr. Lau now. Oh man, I still want one. I still want one. I am never going to stop wanting my own scowl. When do I get my own scowl? Ah, that must be the probing device. Kashunk. Ooh, that was fast. Hello.
Hey. Look
Hey,
who it
hey.
is.
Lau, it's been a while.
It has. Are you going to introduce me to your friends? Where's Danny and Boris?
These are my new team members.
Hello.
As for Danny and Boris, we had a bad run-in with a powerful indigen. They didn't make it.
Oof.
I see. Hey, look. I'm sorry. I hadn't heard.
It's okay.
And what's up with this onion thing? You using it for rations or something?
Tatsu not onion or ration. Tatsu is Nopon, brave and distinguished people with long history on Mira.
That is a very
Talk.
excitable onion.
Where'd you find this thing?
Rescued him. He was about to become lunch for some prone, these hostile Xenos we ran into. He's agreed to serve as our guide here.
Wow. Okay. And you? What's your story? Are you really as young as you look?
Sure am. 13 years old inside and out. I'm Lin Li Ku.
Well, hello, Linley Koo. There must be something to be able to make
Oh
Elmer's
my
team
god,
13.
it's Matt Mercer! Yes, it is!
Right.
Yes, it is!
What about you?
Introduce oneself.
I'm Lao Huang.
Lao
I head up
Huang.
Pathfinder Team Belisarda. Good to meet you. You've got an interesting crew here. But they
Oh,
seem
wow.
capable enough.
Wow, the camera is pulling
I
a
chose them
very interesting
personally.
angle there on Lao's
I figured.
armor.
So, I heard Nelson's whole team got wiped out by some nasty new Xenos. Is that true?
Yeah. This prone I mentioned.
They met
I'm
them.
not sure
They
if
also
they're
killed
the ones
them.
that destroyed Earth, but their tech certainly seemed advanced enough.
Really? We better watch our backs.
By the way, we picked up a Lifehold signal in the direction of Noctilum. Have you or your crew come across anything?
Where? Around here?
I take it the answer is no.
See?
Yeah.
Shove stuff.
First I've heard of it.
Well,
bumped
hello,
into another
Lao.
team and they
Oh,
didn't
Wang, my
mention
name
it
is
either.
Aspros, but you can call me.
I see. All right. We were hoping your team might have a lead or some more info, but no such luck, huh? Well, thanks anyway. We should go.
Hey, hold up. Mind if I tag along?
But your assignment?
We're more or
Don't you
less
judge
done here.
me.
Just need
I'm
to
shooting my
report back.
shot.
Well, until you do, you're not done here.
Oh, give me a break,
Ah.
Elma. The rest of my crew can handle the paperwork. We're talking about a piece of the Lifehold here. I've never even seen one.
Oh,
That's way more important. And besides, you might need the help.
I suppose we
Finding
might.
it or handling the indigents that get in your way. Now come on.
Fine. Quit begging. You can come along. Have you been making use of Frontier Nav? FN sites with data probes installed produce a standard harvest of Millennium and will sometimes yield additional precious resources. A skilled blade knows how, when and where to plant what type of probe. But I like... God damn, Ash! Here's a gift for the journey ahead. It's a Millennium, a precious resource known as arc sand and some succulent meat. You will need this stuff to lend AMs their support and create augments for your gear. From now on, it'll be up to you to earn this yourself. Though outwardly calm and collected, conflicting feelings burn in Lao's heart. Hailed as Blade's best marksman, he possesses even Elma's respect. He and Doug are war buddies with a lengthy history. I am unhinged and will be here all day. Good evening and afternoon, folks. Alright. Yeah, we can cycle out Lynn for a minute. Alright. From here, we continue making our way to the northwest. And that will lead us into the cave that will lead us into Noctilum proper.
Yeah.
Alright, we are now officially in Noctilum. Hang on, I'm gonna set the time to daytime. Wait, that's not daytime, that's still nighttime. Just a second more. Early morning. There we go. Because I absolutely love the Noctilum daytime theme. Let's see. Segments. Alright. Got our first couple of destinations. Let's see. Found the Rust Pool Banks base camp. And Rust Pool Banks as well. Oh. Yeah, we don't want to hang around in that water for too long.
Yeah.
That's all ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Ooh, what's that? Well, let's take care of that first.
Beam barrage! Is this our chance?
There we go.
Our chance to move in?
Now it's my
Right
turn.
in. Now you can waltz right up to them. One for the history books.
Sorry.
Balance breaker!
Sliding.
Arcing big street! Cover fire! This round's
There we go.
Now, melee attack.
Yeah, one for the history books.
Got
Rising blade! Now you can waltz right up. One for the history
Wearing you
books.
down.
Blade grenade! Infuriate! Shrapnel! Got him!
Here we go.
Lay down some cover fire! This round's gonna hurt! One for the history books! Yeah!
Sorry.
One for the history books! Defensive stance! Balance breaker! Arcing gun! Lay down some cover fire!
There we go.
Rising blade! This round's
Got him.
gonna hurt! Now topple! Time for you
Again.
to take a spill! Now you can waltz right up to them.
One more time. And it's dead.
Okay then.
Alright. Let's see. Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm right here. So if we head through this small cavern here, the whale's gullet, we should be very, 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 very careful here because all of these indigents are much higher level than myself.
You're just kidding me?
Oh no! That!
Sorry, got
Okay, we will not be going through that cave for the time being. Ah, damn, I got knocked all the way back out to Primordia. We really need to find one of those nap points in Noctilum and get it set up. Let's see. Okay, we do not want to get down into the water with those level 35 enemies. It is way too soon to be tangling with them.
Jig is up.
Oh, we can take that one.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
This round's gonna hurt. Balance breaker! A switch!
Move in and keep the rhythm
You're
going.
even stronger than usual.
Side slash.
Grenade! Myopic streak!
There we go.
Rising blade! Deep barrage!
Come.
Arctic Edge! First down! Barrage! Infuriate!
Slide.
Almost got it.
Move in and do some damage.
We did it!
Nice work.
Alright.
Yeah!
We do not want to be going through the whale's gullet this time because that's what got us killed last time.
Yeah!
I'll trek through the poisonous grape juice before I go into that cave again.
To be like this.
Open fire and flash!
Target itself.
Infuriate! Arctic hold!
Shadow strike.
Balance breaker! Sleep down before you get up! This round's gonna hurt.
Side slash.
Now you can waltz right up to them. One for the
There we
history
go.
books. Rising blade! Myopic streak! Split edge! First down! Deep barrage!
There we go.
Infuriate!
Slide.
Love me enough
I will
to
smack your ship with physics.
Appendage destroyed. Arctic hold! We did it! Yeah! Way to go! Woo! All right! Yeah! Yeah!
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
There we go.
Fire
Go.
blast!
Shadow strike.
This round's gonna hurt. Balance breaker! Shoot them now before they get up! This round's
Okay.
gonna hurt. Arcing horn!
Target
Bullseye!
inside.
Stay shooting! I
Now,
feel even
melee
stronger
attack.
than usual.
Side flash.
One for the history first step!
There we go.
Shooting! Speed barrage!
There we go.
Bet they're seeing stars now. Close in! Woohoo! We did it!
All done.
Okay then.
Yeah!
Okay then.
Yeah!
Let's see. We head up this way. We should find the... Yep, there's the nav point. Alright, let's stick that probe in. All done. Let me take a look at the map here. Okay. We'll get this nav point next, and then we'll head west to the story point.
Yeah!
We should be able to reach that easily by going along this route. Pun not intended, but very appropriate. I can go ahead and unselect that segment since I got what I need from there. Oh, there's a tyrant there. It's level 11. I bet we can take it. Oscar the Summer Squall.
Recuperate!
May this be the summer of your discontent!
Yeah, now you can waltz right up to them.
My forte, but if you insist.
I bet they're seeing stars now. Close it! One for the history books!
There we go.
A speed barrage! First down! Blaze grenade! I feel even stronger than
This boss is pretty sturdy.
Myopic streak! Offensive stance! How about arcing horn? Chrome armor!
Oh, it's starting to get stormy now.
Nice.
Yeah! One for the history books!
There we go.
Can't get a
Ouch.
break.
Shadow
Balance
strike.
breaker! This ought to
There
fire
we go.
you up!
Tough. Touch me up.
I'll patch you up!
Appreciate it.
No! Infuriate!
There we go. Draw their aggro.
Get control of the battle. Side flash. Slide.
Tough. Touch me up.
Split edge! I'll patch
There we
you
go.
up!
Ouch! Ah!
Sorry. Back out. Get up.
I'm not done yet.
Heal me.
It's all on you. Get us killed.
There we go.
Shrapnel!
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one.
Stay in this.
Yeah!
Help me. Scream
Run
it.
away!
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, hey, there's another. There's another. Another tyrant over yonder.
See you around.
Oh, okay, bye. Let's see. In that case, I'll need to add Lynn back to my group. Okay, now I can't swap their positions. Alright. Okay. I wasn't able to take Oscar, but I'm pretty sure I could take Arya, the Zauberfloat.
Yeah! Slit edge!
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
This round's
Brrr.
gonna arcing horn!
Move in and do some damage.
My forte, but if you insist.
Slit edge! This round's
There we
gonna
go.
hurt. Myopic streak!
There we go.
First down!
Shadow strike.
And it's down. We can lay it.
Okay.
That cramped in style more than you. Balance breaker!
Oh.
Shrapnel got him! Lay down some cover
I'm
fire!
not too cover fire.
Deep barrage!
Side slash.
Free
I
whipping!
can't seem to get fired up.
My adrenaline's rising.
Here.
There we go.
Kind of.
Ouch.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel even stronger than usual. Prepare!
There we go. A little bit of sustain.
Move in and do some damage.
Appreciate it.
One for the history box!
There we go.
Balance breaker! Recuperate! Arcing gun! Lay down some cover fire!
Ow.
This round's gonna
Take this.
Now you can waltz right up!
Timer.
Deep barrage! Deep barrage!
Almost got him.
Side slash. Now, melee attack.
One for the history books! Who's next? Step right up!
I love the little sad sounds that they make when you kill them. It's like letting air out of a balloon.
Arcing hold!
Move in and do some damage.
My forte.
Upper hand.
Hump this, hunky!
Good timing.
Thanks. Give us some a boost while you're at it.
I was born ready.
Shadow
All
strike.
right. First down! Hey! Now you can waltz right up.
There we go. Oh, damn.
Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books! Deep barrage!
Oh, damn.
I should give you
All the hunky birds are out to get us now. Now that we took out that tyrant.
Balance breaker! Split edge! Arcing gun! Lay down some cover fire!
Come on.
shadow strike.
There! Keep shooting! Split edge!
Appreciate it.
Then the one over here.
I should heal up first.
Arcing hold! Balance breaker!
There you go. Myopic screen.
Roll armor!
Side slash. Side slash.
Split first down! We did it!
Let's keep it up.
There we go. Whew. That was getting a little rough there, but we got through it. Let's see. Ooh. Maybe if we keep going this way, we'll find us another frontier now. Oh, jeez!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow
Deep
strike.
barrage!
Yeah, maybe do everything.
Deep barrage!
There we go. I'll blow your noggin off.
Arcing gun! Lay down some cover fire! This round's gonna
Green edge.
Thermal payload.
First down! Deep barrage! Deep barrage!
There we go.
Almost down, but not out.
Not on my watch.
This ought to fire you up!
Thanks.
Myopic streak!
Side slash.
Split edge! Arcing
Oops.
horn!
Kind of screwed that one up.
Take it from...
Get up.
Upper hand.
Yeah! Balance breaker!
Shadow
Gotcha.
strike.
Now topple! Shrapnel!
I'll take
Deep
it
barrage!
Down we go.
True on any front.
Ooh, everybody's ranking up. I wonder what my rank's at now. Rank 6. Okay, did I learn any new arts aside from myopic screen? No. But you know what? It would be a good idea for me to start leveling up repair. And my other skills as well. And I think I should put on some skills as well. Got room for one more skill. So what skills do I have available to me as an enforcer? Boosts beam resistance by 12%. By 12. Boosts beam damage by 30%. Yeah, we'll use that one. And we'll also level these up. Alright.
Yeah.
Nope, don't want to fight now. Oh? What's this?
The Lifehold piece should be further ahead.
Friends will climb Big Rocky Mountain?
That's the idea.
But how? Tatsu has tiny feet, stubby, flimsy limbs.
Maybe we'll catapult you over?
No spine either. But the turnip does have a point. I don't think there's any way we could scale those cliffs.
I don't know, maybe if I had a
Agreed.
scowl,
We need to take a detour.
hint, wink,
Let's try
wink.
going around that way.
Ah, fine, we'll go the long way. But this would still go faster if I had a scowl.
Yeah.
Level up! I think even my cooking got better.
Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I move around this way? It looks like I should be able to. Nope. Although I do see a nav point there, so it would be a good idea for us to plant a probe there while we are still thinking about it. Oh, come on!
Yeah.
I just want to plant a damn probe!
Sorry. You guys, take it from here.
Alright. Let's try this again, hopefully without getting spotted by the giant spider. Okay, the giant spider appears... Okay, the giant spider is not fucked off completely yet. But it has sight-based aggro. So once it turns around, I should be able to sneak past it and make my way over to the nav point. Maybe I could just kind of nest my way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like so. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now that that is done, we still gotta make our way up to where the story point is, so. Ooh, what's this? A strange tree. Can I move around this way? Ah! Theoretically, I should be able to get around that way. But theory and practice don't always correlate. But you know what? I still got the follow ball. I could use that. Now I'll take the guesswork out of where I'm supposed to go.
This can't be good.
Ah! Shit! Fucking alligator out of nowhere! If I wanted that, I would have moved back to space, Florida!
Are you just kidding me?
Oh, come on! Stars have mercy on my poor pathetic ass!
One more hit. I'm sorry.
There we go. Alright. Now that we got out of those deadly, deadly waters, now we just follow the bouncing ball. Seems it's taking us on the
Are
wedding.
you kidding me?
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
I can't get a break here.
I can hardly walk 2 paces without something trying to murder me in this jungle.
Looks like I'm checking first.
There we go. I think we should be relatively safe for now. Alright, just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Oh, we can take that.
Open fire and blast!
Balance breaker!
I feel even stronger than you.
Not balance.
Doesn't anyone love me enough?
This is Ted.
Myopic spree! I was born ready.
There we go.
Also handsome.
Tough nice. Move in and do some damage.
Yeah. One for the history books.
Got it.
Yeah. Now you can waltz right up to them. Wow. That crimp
There we
style
go.
more than you.
Now, melee attacks.
Shrapnel. One for the history books.
Safe.
Arcing horn! Balance breaker!
Got it. Lay down some cover fire. The coop eagle eye. This round's
Here
gonna
we go.
One for the history books. Deep barrage.
There we go.
Shadow strike.
Deep barrage. And it's destroyed. Superman's still crying about it.
Almost got him.
That was way
All
closer
done.
than anyone wanted.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we just keep going. Ooh.
Guess we
That
gotta
point up
fight 'em.
ahead.
Deep barrage. Is this our chance? Our chance to
My
move
forte, but if you insist.
There we go. I can take all these guys. There we go.
I'll draw their attention from above while you shoot.
This part I like.
Deep barrage.
We got him.
Deep
Destroyed.
barrage.
Move in and strike.
What's playing?
Slim edge. Wow. That crimp style more than
This ain't nothing.
Move in and keep the rhythm
Move
going.
on.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Upper hand.
Waltz right up to them.
Almost got him.
Arcing horn!
Side slash. Hostile control.
There we go.
Switch to close range combat.
I'll keep the arts coming. Yeah. Now you can waltz right up to them.
Side slash.
Recuperate.
Alright.
Deep
Shadow
barrage.
strike. Nice. Move in and do
My
some
forte,
damage.
but if you insist.
Upper hand.
There we go.
Balance breaker!
Move in and
Bingo.
strike.
Let's go.
Ain't nothing to it.
Yeah.
Alright. Almost reached the nap point. We'll head there first and then continue on our way over to the story mission.
Yeah. Pick this up.
Oh, come on!
Open fire and blast.
This part I like. This round's gonna hurt.
Oh, just 2 of them? We can get them. This ain't nothing I can't handle. This ain't nothing I can't handle.
Deep barrage.
Touch me up. Upper hand.
I'll patch you up.
There we go. Oh man, there's 3 of them. All I wanted was to get to the nap point.
Deep barrage.
Can't seem to get fired up.
This ought to fire you up.
There we go.
Barrage!
Iron frisbee!
Now you can waltz right up there.
There we go.
My forte, but if you insist, then they're seeing stars now. Close it!
Bombardier!
There we go. We're melting them down now.
Let's lay into it.
Help me! Shadow!
What's the pair? Hey, get up.
Stop it!
Balance breaker!
There we
All
go.
on you. Get us killed.
Appreciate it.
Arcing horn!
We can take them. We can take them. We can take them.
First down!
Oh, Jesus, more.
Side flash!
Deep barrage!
Fire carnival!
This has got to be the last of these fuckers.
Melee attack!
What do I get? Boost specs. Boost protection. Boost range attack. Boost ether resistance. Okay.
Arcing horn!
Thanks, heal me! Side flash!
Balance breaker!
There we go.
Guys, take it
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm not gonna make it.
Drop. Drop. Drop, you ugly son of a bitch.
Arcing horn! Slit edge!
Oh. Damn, that was tough. But if I got me a new arc, that must mean that I've ranked up. Yes, I'm up to rank 7. And already about a third of the way through it, too, for the looks of things. There we go. Whew. That was tough. Alright. It's almost 9:30. Not 9:30. It's almost 9 now. So I'm going to take this opportunity while there's a break in the action to take me a little break, get up, stretch my legs, all that good stuff. I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So everybody behave, don't go nowhere. I will be right back. Okay? Do not! Anyways, let's start wrapping up, shall we? Let me drop my blue sky link in case anybody wants to follow me there. Huh. That's it. That's it. I graduate. Fuck all this. I'll see you all in hell. Ooh, wow, that is a lot of green. Ooh, look at the texture. Look at the detail on this. Oh. What the? No! Too much detail! Now for the lettuce. Careful. Please stay on. Oh! Why does the lettuce have to be so irregularly shaped? Fuck! He tried to. Oh, don't tell me he rage quit! Don't tell me you fucking rage quit! Oh, don't you tell me! Don't tell me! Don't fucking tell me. He fucking rage quit. It's got me laughing so hard it's making the mouth on my fucking avatar disappear. Neener boo boo motherfucker. I'm about to go all Attack on Titan on his ass. Whoop. Having sex with the bees and the eagles. Oh, 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 oh. The bees and the eagles. Oh, 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 oh. The bees and the eagles. Okay, but only if you buy me dinner first. These costumes cost way too damn much. These costumes cost way too damn much. These costumes cost way too damn much. I could just use that money to buy a new game. It was all the word of that Vtuber. I keep telling you, you can't trust a Vtuber. They all spout lies and falsehoods and bullshit. You can't trust any Vtubers. You can't even trust me. I spout a bunch of bullshit too. Don't underestimate us. I think that chicken and mayonnaise goes great together. I think that cream cheese is a proper condiment to go with sushi. I can't be trusted. You can't trust me. You can't believe a word that comes out of my mouth. If I tell you that the sky is blue, you gotta ask for a citation on that. And that goes for him too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy. At Kamaji's job? When he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a, a fisting. Captain of the Stars, what is your wisdom? Don't just be ungovernable, be unmarketable. Down here, love is shared through little white manliness pellets. Are ya ready? Move around, get as many as you can.
You idiots! In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die!
Can you please kindly stop that? Oh. That is my very special version of hell.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Yeah, see, you get it, Aki.
The real money is in tips, by which I mean the only money you keep is from tips.
Yep. That's America, baby! That's more like it. Ooh, it's my biggest fan! Oh, damn it. Or maybe we might, if we're lucky and we... no! Someone get the egg in the basket! And puts the egg in the basket or it gets the hose again! Alrighty, I'm back. Did everybody miss me? Let me get my windows resituated here real quick. And onwards we go. Yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, we reached Humdrum Peaks.
They've seen us.
Oh, that's okay, we can take them.
Okay, so arcing horn! Close in and
I'm not forte, but if you insist.
Shadow strike.
this round.
There we go.
Fire carnival.
First down!
Right now, Piggy.
Team barrage!
Flame flow.
Good
Thanks.
timing.
Thanks. Give yourself a boost while you're at it.
I was born
Here we go.
Side
Also
knife.
answer.
Move in and do some damage.
edge! Yeah, now you can walk right up to that. Myopic Artery Core! Wow, that cramped its
Again.
style more than you.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I'll keep the arts
Slinger.
coming. Woohoo! We did it!
Bingo!
I didn't get in the way.
Alright, during that battle, I saw that my Millennium storage limit had been reached. So let me go to my map real quick. So I should have some storage probes that I can set up to expand my... Yeah, here we go. Increases maximum uranium by 3,000. So yeah, we can slot that in. Let me take a look at these other ones here. Ah! Hang on, come back. I just thought of something. Yeah, we'll slide a G1 mining probe back up here. Because what I could do with that research probe I was using before is set it up here. Then set one up here. And set another one up here. Free chain! Put that up there. I've only got the one booster probe, so I can set that up. Ooh, hold on. I'll swap this out with a basic probe, and then what I could do with my storage probes is set those up in a 3-chain along these 3 probing spots. 1, 2, and 3. Free chain! And that has my storage limit increased to 17,700. Alrighty. With that done, let us proceed.
They've seen us.
Oh, that's okay. They're only level 14. We can take them.
My forte, but if you insist.
There we go.
Lay down some cover fire. This round's
There we go. Light them up.
Yeah! One for the history book!
Sweet.
First down!
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Give yourself a boost there, I was born ready. Also handsome.
Got it.
Something
Now I'm getting somewhere. Hang on.
There we go.
Arcing bam! Keep shooting! Split edge! I feel even stronger than you!
Light them up.
My forte, but if you insist.
That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel even stronger than
And
you!
sweet.
Upper hand.
Can't seem to get fired up.
I got
It's on a
you.
fire, you
Oh wait, that was the wrong one. Shit. She still got a little HP bonus though.
Arcing core! Deep barrage!
There we go.
Now you can walk
Now
right
it's
up.
my turn.
Fall back.
Not bad.
No, I don't think distance really makes a difference when it comes to AoE attacks.
Appreciate it.
Balance breaker!
Shadow strike. So nice. Move in and do some
My
damage.
forte, but if you insist.
Upper hand.
This round's
There
gonna
we go.
now you can walk
Ouch.
right up.
Damn, that hurt. But I'm not done yet.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
One for the history book!
Freeze edge.
Ah,
First down!
Side splash. Tough. Touch me up.
Myopic spree!
Shadow strike.
there we
To
go.
a balance breaker!
I owe you one.
We got this.
Got him! Lay down some cover
Target
fire!
in sight.
Recuperate! you up.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
I already have an R going.
Deep barrage! Arcing horn!
There we go. We blew its head off.
Right up.
Or at least one of its antennae.
Melee attack!
Fire carnival!
Forte, but if you insist. Slit edge! Now I'm getting somewhere.
Almost got it. Need to maintain. Need to maintain.
Myopic streak! Arcing horn! This ought to
There we
fire
go.
you up. I am
Vengeance!
Get up. Start now.
Oh wait, Lynn's not out yet.
Upper hand! Now it's my turn! Now, melee attack! Slide!
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Nice work.
That was a toughie. But like I said, we could take it.
Yeah.
Alright, just keep going this way. We found the Tripod Rock and the Tripod Rock base camp.
Yeah.
That's right.
But it wasn't a tripod. And
Yeah.
it wasn't a tripod rock. It was a tripod rock lobster. Nah, that's a bit unwieldy in the mouth. Anyways,
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're gonna want to take this guy out.
They've seen us.
Especially now that we've drawn aggro.
Let's get up close and personal. Balance breaker. I am fire.
Here we go.
Arcing horn. I'm getting.
Slide!
Who do I take this
First
out?
down! Off balance!
Ouch!
Deep barrage.
Scream edge!
Deep barrage.
Again!
Appendage destroyed. I'll take you back.
Again!
Deep
One more!
barrage. Now you can waltz right up to them. Edge. Arcing horn.
There we go.
How about that force?
Almost got it.
If I get Vtuber,
And it's down. And I'm now at level 14.
Yeah.
And there's an half point up ahead. Ooh, what's this?
Friends, hold up. Something coming ahead.
Uh-oh. It's a xenoform, but the music tells me I probably shouldn't be too concerned.
Hey, down in front. I can't see.
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Finally, an alien that's friendly.
Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Suru. Or
El
just
Suru.
El, if it please you.
Okay.
Like the proud Nopon among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
Uh-huh. I see.
A friend knows about Nopon people?
Yes, yes, of course. Nopon purchase my wares quite often, you know.
Uh-huh.
They're excellent, how should I say, suckers.
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L. And yes, such a nice, quiet world.
Uh-huh.
The wildlife and insects are also docile, such gentle dispositions.
Doubt. Doubt.
Indeed. Yes, friends lucky Tatsu here to protect them from becoming main course.
Yeah, because we can toss you out as an appetizer and run away while they're snacking.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition my butt.
It's just,
What?
well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yes, the sons of
Well,
bastards.
we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined!
Ruined!
They are all, how should we say, ass caves.
I am using that from now on.
By the way,
I am calling the
you seem
prone
to speak
ass
our language
caves.
quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
Fluently enough.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove.
Wreckage?
Especially the data terminal we found inside.
Aha.
It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the Lifehold?
We may be
Certainly
onto
sounds
something
like it.
here.
Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lynn, see what you can make of it.
On it.
Alright. What do we got on this?
Okay. Yep. This is library data.
Aha.
Let me see. Huh, so it is. The unit Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
So, not the core then.
The entire ship was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lynn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge. This is still a really big find.
Aha.
We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why?
not?
Why else? The ass caves.
Oh,
We
shit.
just came from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
Well, then we better get to it first.
This is bad.
We better
Very
get to it
bad.
fast.
Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it.
No, not really.
Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Close enough.
Close enough. I like this guy. He's a hoot. Anyways. FN site 219. There we go. Let's stick that probe in the ground here. All done a Rooney. I wonder why that didn't bring up the the map like it usually does. I'm not gonna worry too much about it though. The important part is it's in place, so all we can do now is carry onward.
They've seen us.
Oh jeez.
Engaging.
It's level 9, it's level 15, we can take it.
Balance breaker!
Line down. Melee attacks.
One for the history books! Arcing
I only got enough TP to use an aura.
This one's great!
This
Gotta
is
get your aura!
As a matter of fact, I can put on 2 of those bitches.
Barrage!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I already did.
Barrage!
Where were you when I was using my auras?
Barrage!
Slide.
Waltz right up to them.
My forte, but if you
Barrage!
insist.
First down!
Something nice. Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books!
Thank goodness.
Now, melee attacks.
Again.
Scream ahead.
Balance breaker! Waltz right up to them.
There
Upper
we go.
hand.
Fire carnival.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Roll armor!
Thanks a bunch.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
There we go.
Side splash.
Team barrage!
There we go.
Team barrage!
There we go.
Waltz right up to them.
Now it's my turn.
Shake.
Balance breaker!
Move in and do some damage.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
You almost got it.
Upper hand.
It's already more than halfway dead.
Myopic streak!
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll take him down.
Right!
Normal payload.
Team barrage!
Lay down some cover fire.
Slim
Shake.
Arcing
Primer.
ball!
Shadow strike.
Almost got him.
Balance breaker!
Side splash.
Slim
Shake.
edge!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I'll keep the arts coming! First down!
Almost got it.
Wild
There we go.
This is edible.
Ain't nothing to it.
Have a bite and tell us if it's poison.
Alright.
Yeah.
Less than 300 meters away from the piece of the Lifehold. We're in the home stretch here. Let's see where it is. It's looking a bit smoky for my liking, but we've reached it. Let's hurry.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh, are we just gonna stand here, or are we gonna shoot these guys?
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized, calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the Lifehold.
Well, shit.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
That's what the racist prick
We
said.
have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Dig is up.
Engage him. Lay down some fire for me.
This round's gonna hurt.
And
First stab on him. Lay down some
Target
cover
in
fire.
sight.
Beam barrage.
another beam barrage.
Move in and do some damage.
Fire!
My forte, but if you insist.
Shape.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Myopic Give yourself a blue player. I was born
There we go.
ready. Also handsome.
Trash talk!
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Beam barrage.
There we go.
Beam barrage.
Keep whittling them down. Keep blasting them with lasers.
Beam barrage.
Keep assaulting them with physics, bitch.
Shadow strike.
Prepare.
Upper hand.
Sorry. You guys take it from
Uh-oh.
you.
Oh, jeez.
Dream edge.
Flame flow!
I owe you one.
Come on, finish them off for me.
Fire!
I'm in trouble. Heal
Don't
me.
let my death be in vain. Oh, they're not gonna make it.
Lay down some cover fire.
And there's still a whole 2 of them
Taking
left.
a break.
Yeah, I should have just chosen respawn now. That didn't go so well. Alright. Give me a second, Rooney, to change the time. Back to about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then we'll take another crack at those pro fucks. What's my level at now? I'm at level 14.
They've seen us.
I could use the experience, and I could use the build-up of TP.
Arcane gun. Lay down some cover fire. This round's gonna hurt. Myopic first down.
There we go.
Slit edge.
There we go. I guess that also answers that question. Yes, tyrants do respawn.
This ought to fire you up. Balance breaker. Got him. Lay down some cover fire. This round's
There we
gonna
go.
hurt. I feel even stronger than you.
Here we go.
Shrapnel.
Fire carnival!
Use an aura. Control the battle.
Arcing horn.
Why do you always ask me that when I don't have anything to use? When I can't use the aura?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Doesn't help me.
I feel even stronger than usual.
Keep shooting!
I feel even stronger than usual.
Balance breaker!
My hopping streak!
There we go. Blackout.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Just on a fire you up. Cover fire. Beam barrage!
Almost blown its head off.
First down!
Now you can waltz right up.
There we go. Down for its posterior.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
One for the history
Okay.
books.
Arcing horn!
Sorry.
My adrenaline's rising.
Balance breaker!
There we go.
Get your adrenaline going. Woo!
I am
There
flying.
we go.
Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books.
Shake.
Early
Now you
bird.
can waltz right up.
Now it's my turn.
Shake.
Arcing horn!
Hey, quit turning while I'm trying to shake you in your shits.
Upper hand.
Split edge. Beam barrage.
Almost done.
Split edge.
There we go.
That anyone wanted.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Take those. And I now also have enough TP that when we take on those prone again, I can pop off an aura and start laying into them with my powered up beam barrages. So, let's have at it.
Yeah.
They've seen us.
Okay, it's on. Close in and start pounding.
Yeah!
Beam barrage.
Arcing horn! Balance breaker!
Oh yeah.
Barrage.
Now, melee.
Oh yeah, this is seriously melting through their HP.
Barrage.
Scream edge.
First down!
Got it. Cover fire. Now you can waltz right up.
There we go.
My big three.
Now we go a bit.
I am flying high.
That's one down.
Arcing horn!
Split edge.
Move in and keep them going.
Oh, I'm getting tingly here. Who do I take this?
Balance breaker!
Upper hand.
I'm gonna hold on to my TP in case there's another battle that comes up after I'm done with these prones.
Move in and do some damage.
There we go. And that's all the ass caves dead and buried. We saved a piece of the Lifehold. Hip hip hooray!
Mistress Goetia, these are Earth angels.
Mistress Goetia. Oh.
Well, well, well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
Who would have thought what? Oh no! But we beat the prone! Why is it blowing up? It's not fair! It's just not fair! Oh. Oh. Hello? Hi?
She's not a pro. They're working together.
Well, that's too
Why
bad.
would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Hate. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is anger.
Angry. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight, a great cancer festering on the cosmos.
Wow, rude.
Our job is to eradicate.
What, you fancy yourself
Man,
doctors?
you're in
I call you quacks.
What gives you the right to destroy the Lifehold?
Is that what you call it? So, your language, your technology,
And your manners are pretty primitive, lady.
so dangerous. You must be purged.
Oh, fuck you.
This is our calling as Gangly, the cause of the righteous.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Yeah!
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping brethren.
Ah, fuck this lady. Time to shove some lasers up her ass, too. Okay. Alright.
Not coming here, Charlie. Okay, come on.
Consider this discharge.
Waltz right up.
Here we go. Same general strategy as before.
But if you insist,
Pop this aura, pop beam barrage, and melt these suckers down the ass.
What would you?
Can't seem to get fired up.
There you go.
Melee attacks.
One for the history books. Yeah, now you can waltz right up.
Now it's my turn.
Probably should take out the small fry first.
Myopic streak. Spiral hole.
Scratch tough.
Slick edge.
Target strike. Side slash.
not my forte, but if you insist.
Righteous.
Dare die without my
My
permission.
adrenaline's rising.
This round's gonna run you through.
Early bird.
Hit him again for me.
Oh, why do I have no items?
Yeah. We're on top of this
Room
now.
armor.
Here,
One for
your
the
reward.
history books.
Dare you,
First
filthy
down.
primates.
I'm
Now
getting
it's my
tingly
turn.
here.
There you go. Target someone else for a minute.
Spiral hole.
Side slash.
Arcing got it.
Harder.
There we go.
I never said you could
That should
touch
improve
me.
my
Now I'm
sustainability.
getting somewhere.
Blast.
Slide. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge.
There we go. Ow.
Upper hand.
Watch me lay into it.
There we go.
Fire carnival.
Arcing hole.
You thought you could play dirty, but I can play just as dirty as the rest of them.
Consider this an official discharge.
Taking a break.
Oh, jeez.
Slide.
Oh,
Nap
we
time.
got Jack,
Balance breaker.
back off while I freshen up.
There. Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Dare die without
Arcing
my
hole.
permission. I'll run you through.
Please no.
Make it.
Lau. Yep, Lau's here. But we're all sort of kind of dying. How's it going, y'all? Thanks for swinging by.
Shrapnel.
Yeah, Lau's about to die.
Looks like I'm checking.
Blech. So you're past chapter 4? I think I'm on chapter 4. Let me take a look at where I am in my story right now. Missions. Okay, I am on chapter 4, but I will be past chapter 4 once I take care of this bitch. Alright.
Yeah.
Same deal as before. We'll run up this way. We smack around Lambert's shit a bit.
Didn't have to be like this.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire.
So that way we can build up some TP for the fight against Galatia. Funny how both you and Sparkster picked the exact same voice. I noticed that because I actually ran into his blade before I disembarked for this particular mission.
First down.
You'll get to see it on the VOD after I post it up on YouTube once the stream is done. But anyways,
That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel even stronger.
there we go.
Arcing horn. Spiral hole got him. Laid out some cover
Primer.
fire.
Okay.
This round's gonna balance breaker.
Shadow strike.
Thank goodness! Dang it!
Slide.
Wait.
Fire carnival.
Arcing horn.
There we go.
Now you can waltz right
Now
up.
we get some morale going.
Upper hand.
Deep barrage.
Side slash.
Spiral hole. Appendix destroyed.
Alright.
Balance breaker.
strike.
Shadow
Arcing
strike.
shot! Lay down some cover fire! This round's gonna hurt!
I'm using your class. Yeah, right now I'm on Enforcer, but I am planning to go down the Galactic Knight class tree
Move in and keep
at my
moving
first
going.
opportunity.
Move in and do some damage.
Eagle Eye!
There we go.
Yeah, now you can waltz right up to
Lay into it.
Myopic Streak! Arcing Horn! Spiral Hole got him! Lay down some cover fire!
And
This
fire.
round's gonna
Balance
hurt!
breaker!
That's the damage. Move in and keep the rhythm
There we
going.
go.
Stronger than you? Yeah, now you can waltz right up to that.
Lay into it.
Arcing Horn!
Light. Move in and do some damage.
And damage.
That's the dentist. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Keeping the rhythm going.
Upper hand. Connect destroyed. Move in and strike.
One for the history book!
Shine.
Spiral Hole! Balance breaker! Got it! Lay down some cover fire! This round's gonna hurt! Arcing Horn!
Move in and do some damage.
There we go.
Let's keep it up.
Alright. And I got a full 3,000 TP. So now all we gotta do is run back up to Goetia and slap her shit. I said that because you're not using the beam with passion. That's because I haven't gotten the version of the beam that I can use to slap people in the face with. There we go. By passion, I mean tension. You forgot to apply harm. I was saving up my TP for this specific situation.
Barrage! Balance breaker!
That was why I wasn't using the intention points before. I was saving them up for this. Fly Aura versus then Beam Barrage, just like that. That's exactly what my plan was. It was just a matter of holding on to my TP and to my Ox energy for just this occasion.
Spiral Hole! Now you can waltz right up to that. Lay down some cover fire!
I never said you could touch me.
Switch edge!
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Oh, Madam!
Upper hand.
I'll patch you up.
Your Ox energy replenishes per fight. Right.
That cramped style more than you.
Oh, jeez, I'm stunned. I'm dead.
Arcing Horn!
I don't need to save it up. Right.
Sorry. You guys, take it from
Wearing me down.
I'm checking out.
I'm not gonna make it.
And there we go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll lower the difficulty this once. I won't make a habit of it though. Alright. Let's see if we can get around Lambert this time.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
No. Ain't got time for your shit, Lambert! I'm running. If I'm gonna get any TP before I take on Goetia. Stop hitting me! I'm gonna get it from these guys.
Wait till you see me in action.
Let's see what
Stop
you've got.
running from me when I am trying to shoot you!
We're taking them just to be safe.
Shadow strike.
That cramped style more than you. Spiral Hole! Arcing Horn! Balance breaker!
There we go.
You can waltz right up to them.
Lay into it.
Beam barrage! I'm been staggered.
Oh, jeez.
Beam barrage!
There we go.
Now, melee attacks.
Okay.
The history books. Yeah. Now you can waltz right
500
up.
TP.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Beam barrage!
630.
I feel even stronger than you.
639.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel even stronger than usual. Yeah. Now you can
Upper
waltz right up.
700. Okay. Run wall divorce core, please. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see. I thought there was... Yeah, there's another dinosaur that I can kill here.
Okay, it's on. Close in and start pounding.
Now it's
Balance
my turn.
breaker. Deep barrage.
There we go. Uncontrollable is big the voice for them. It really is once you actually read through the lyrics.
Arcing horn. Slit edge. Now
Yes.
you can waltz right up.
1000 TP.
3 minutes.
Weather. Somebody fix this.
Weatherman, am I right?
Appreciate it.
Pull back. Gotcha. Now top edge. Time for you to take a spill.
Move in and do some damage.
That was
Break
closer
up.
than anyone wanted.
You're turning
Skill
into a
inspired.
fine
Healing
blade.
touch.
I'm proud
Let
of
me
you.
see what that's all about. Oh, I'm at rank 9. One more rank up and I'll finally be able to get to Blast Spencer. So anyways, party skills. Let's see. Boosts the HP recovery of party members you revive by 30%. What's this? Recover 100 HP when using a buff or aura from an art you used. When receiving a buff or aura from an art you used. That could actually be useful. There we go. Should be all good to go now. Where was I going? This way. Alright.
This round's gonna hurt. Got it.
There we go. What?
Deep barrage.
There we go.
I never said
Deep
touch
barrage.
Yeah, well, I never said you could touch my Lifehold component.
Move in and keep going.
Okay.
I feel even stronger than you.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Almost got one of them. One down.
Now, melee attack.
Let's lay into it.
Balance breaker. Or who's next? Step right up.
There we go. So far, so good.
Shrapnel.
Imbecile.
Who you calling an imbecile, bitch?
Consider this an official.
Yeah, she's pretty much dead so now anyways. Like I said, I'm not going to try to make her have it out of having the difficulty reduced for the sake of story progression. I just reckon that it would be a good idea this go round.
First down.
And she's not going down easy, but one way or another, she's going down.
Right. Move in and do some damage. I'll run you through.
Ah! Shit!
I've got a clock
Watch your
out.
step.
Hopefully these two can take care of her before the timer runs out.
Oh, you've got me. I'm in
Oh.
trouble. Heal me.
Now I'm getting
Come on!
Upper
I
hand.
was just
Oh!
expecting the ground.
Thank you!
Help me.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Chrome armor.
There we go. I got a new lease on
It
life.
starts now. Close it.
This is wearing me down.
Slit edge.
Consider this an official discharge.
Doesn't anyone love me enough to heal you?
Hang on, it's the same ball.
There we go. It's the Radley and Loud show now.
Arcing horn. Heal me. Slit edge. Let's turn the table.
My forte, but if you insist.
First down. This
There we
round's gonna
go.
hurt.
Woo!
My touch.
Loud with the clutch revive. Whew.
Wretched little primates. You don't know when to quit, do you?
Nope,
This isn't
we
over.
don't. That's
You
kind of
cannot
our charm.
escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed.
You were saying?
Mr. Scalidia, now, quickly!
Oh, wait. It's one of theirs. Never mind. Thought we had backup coming, but alas and alack. At least she's gone now. Yeah, fuck you and the skull you rode in on.
Could it be?
I like that the ganglion look just as creepy here as they did in the original, while the humans look far better in the remake. Absolutely.
Victory indeed. Such a
The,
shame
the improvements to the human models alone is
But this is
immense.
spilled milk over the dam now.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Definitely what?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The
Oh.
ganglion were among them.
What?
Damn.
It wasn't just them, of course. They were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle.
And then they chased us all the way here, and they're trying to finish the
That
job,
scale-like
the
mech we
ass
just saw?
caves.
Check it against the NLA records, and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, Elle. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say?
Compensate, they say.
How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
Uh-huh.
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, the treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched.
Uh-huh.
But in time, the city to explore. Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare.
Mm-hmm.
The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook?
Eh, it can't hurt. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're not like the ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Yeah, unlike those ass caves we just chased
Get it
off.
settled? Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
Maybe that's what we... Yes, you are. Yup, yes, you are. Maybe that's what we should be calling Elma's early bird from now on. Early worm. Alright. Turn off the follow ball because I can just fast travel back to New LA. Like so.
Yeah! Yeah!
The early bird smashes the worm.
Can't argue with that. Get us in out of this dreadful rain. Lead command center.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is Elle. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Sirif, if it please you.
El
This
Sirif.
planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How
Oh?
much do we know about him?
We know enough about him to know that he doesn't want to
Enough
kill
say that
us.
we can trust him.
All Mira natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway,
Hey,
Elmer,
Mr.
you
Prime
do
Minister,
seem quite
hold
sure
this
of
L.
yourself. All right, I share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General.
That's easily up there with here's the thing.
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven.
I am stealing that
Please
phrase.
call us El. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer El anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
Well, see, here's the thing. We ran into these
I
ass
see.
caves in Noctilum.
So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
LC?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives.
Oh, the Library of Congress.
The data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
True.
I wonder. The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
We do have parity data for the archives here.
Parity data?
We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
That's good news.
Moving on.
Hopefully that was not the archive unit that had the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films on it.
Here,
because if we lost that, if we had lost the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, then what are we even fighting for?
The battle over Beijing. The right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
I doubt it.
Tatsu told us they aren't from here.
Nope.
And Elle confirmed it. They're recent arrivals. Very recent.
Incredibly recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
Oh.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would
we?
You got a point.
I wonder what that means.
This information doesn't leave this room. But we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be ganglion. But regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elva. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that.
The clock is ticking, 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 ticking. All right, we've given our reports to the bosses and completed the chapter. Do you know about the Collectopedia? It's a database of the mysterious items found on Mira. Operatives who come across anything of significance during their travels are requested to register an entry. You'll receive small rewards as you register items. How goes your survey of Mira? Remember that your survey rate can be boosted by more than just planting data probes. Doing recon for the segments surrounding the Frontier Nav site will also help, so try knocking out some recon whenever you can. There's a new arms manufacturer in town called Meredith & Company. Apparently, they're implementing new technology based on data from Xeno combat encounters. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Head on over to the AM Terminal and Armory Alley to check them out. Heart to Hearts. And we recruited Al. A native to planet Mira, though eerily statuesque by human standards, El's looks offer a sharp contrast to his whimsical speech and folksy personality. His immense knowledge has gained him the trust of both Nagi and fandom. Oh, am I supposed to put him in my party now? Hold on. No, I guess not. Alright, save our progress. Be careful not to overwrite my offline save. My off-stream save, I mean to say. Alright. Let me head on over to the AM terminal.
Am I right?
And check up on our AMs. Manage AMs. A new arms manufacturer has set up shop in New LA. An innovative user of ganglion tech in the weapon design field. Its products have made waves for their ability to harness ether, a feat which until now has proven difficult for human technology. Ooh, Sakuraba has leveled up. Gravity wearing you down? Then don this gear. The latest and greatest in quality gravity resistance. And of course, high physical resistance is still a trait of all Sakuraba wear. Nothing is impossible with Sakuraba in your arsenal. When locked in on combat with a foe, lock on to them with our fine beam weaponry. We guarantee results. Sakuraba breaks new ground again, introducing the latest addition to our ground gear lineup. An electric line of knives, guaranteed to send pistonoids running. At Sakuraba, evolution never pauses. Finally, the secrets of ether technology have been tapped into to bring you the one and only Sniper 2 series. Alright, let's level up Meredith and Company or Granada Company while we're here. If you're an operative who raves for ranged weapons, this is your gear, presenting a top-of-the-line series of protective wear, expertly tuned beyond medium wear specs. It's the Ray Gun Revolution from Granada. This new design incorporates thermal tech, allowing you to effectively lay waste to Theroid enemies. Finally, an electric longsword for operatives for the operative who's a cut above the rest. Choose trendy, choose Granada. And we'll toss some Millennium towards Meredith and Company as well. Anyways. No, I am not at level 15 yet. Well, let's go and see what our mission requirements are for Chapter 5. Install a data probe at Oblivious Entrance and complete the Renewed Will Affinity mission found on Central Melville Street in the Commercial District. Arena and Gwyn are restricted from joining. Required level 1, but recommended level 19. Alright. In that case, I do believe this is where we will want to install our next data probe. So we'll start off from North Genpath Plain, and then start working our way towards the east, and maybe even start making our way a little bit into Oblivia. Oh, we're right near the segment where we can find a nav point. So let's get searching. Where is that chevron of light? Is it on the other side of these rocks? Yeah. 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 Kind of around here, maybe? Yeah. Well, I may need to come back to this segment later. In the meantime, we can still make our way eastward towards the Frontier nav point, where we can install a probe right outside the entrance into Oblivia. Oh! Good thing that thing wasn't hostile. Although, they may be good target practice.
Deep barrage! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in. Myopic spree.
There we go.
Fire carnival! Side clutch!
Slick edge. Yeah, now you can waltz right up.
To it.
Damn, they hit hard.
I owe you one.
Now, melee attack!
One for the history.
There we go.
Full spec. This one's great. You gotta get your aura on. Deep barrage.
I think I should probably swap up the soul voice that I have set up for when I'm activating an aura.
Deep barrage.
I think I may be cooked here.
Yeah.
Run away!
I can't seem to get fired up.
Now we're stuck on a whole different planet. No peace looking at the sky. Trouble's always all around.
Whew. Okay. Let me take a look-see-do at my soul voices. Alright. Aha! There's one where I can ask my teammates to buff up.
Let's make this our fight. Buff up.
Daredevil, Toppler, High Ground. Let's see.
Am I amazing or what? Hey, don't point that thing at me!
Alright. Also, ad break in 2 minutes, everybody.
Yeah.
Alright. We should be coming up on the entrance to Oblivia very shortly.
Yeah. Yeah.
La Mancha. Alright, ain't like there's a whole bunch of places where there's... Ah! There's the data probe site now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Almost there. FN site 121. Set up that probe. All done. There's another thingy down here.
Yeah.
Set over there next. The more data probe sites that we can probe, the more we can link together our probe sites, and the more money and Meridian we can start making.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just keep going this way, and then make my way to the south. Oh, jeez!
Yeah.
Run!
You're tough. Catch me up.
Run, 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 run. Whew, we're safe. What's this?
Yeah.
Going, keep going, keep going. Ooh. I wonder.
Yeah.
Can I make my way up to the top of this thingy?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Yeah, it looks like it should be a straight shot to the top. Aha!
Yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great view! Ooh, there's some scale records here. Kind of overshot where I'm supposed to find the data probe site. But let's explore around here for a second. Oh, I thought that I was over yonder. I'll have to find out if I can run to the top of that later. In the meantime... Where is that data probe site? Maybe somewhere down this way? Ah! Damn it! Everything's trying to kill me!
Sorry. You guys, take it from here.
Whew. That was getting a bit dicey. Alright. South Gen Path Plane. But where is the data probe site? See if I can squirm my way past these particular indigens. Aha! There it is. I'll need to be careful with how I approach this. They have site-based aggro, so I should be okay if I get this in nice and fast. Like so. Phew. Alright. Take a look at the recon since he... Oh, no. We're not taking on Bogdan the Dense yet. It's up here. Jet the Thunderclap. Hell no. Let's see. Luciel the Eternal. Hell no. Googly the Restless, the Relentless Suid always appears. Level 20. Okay. I think we can take him. Hold on, what level am I at now? Level 14. Maybe I'll hold off on taking on Googly for a second. Who else we got? Sheik the Flash. Bit soon for that. Dieter the Epicure. No. Who else? Casper the Unhealthy Eater. I actually now know where to find him, because I managed to find him just a couple nights ago too. Oh, it's raining. That means we should make a beeline for Blaha Lake. Alright, next up, Blahash Lake. Hopefully I can get there before the tyrant that's over there despawns. And then we can come back here later and take care of Casper the Unhealthy Eater. Okay, no, this is not good. But we're on the right track. Just gotta continue hauling ass. Wait, no, don't tell me the weather's starting to clear up. Not yet! Okay, it's not clearing up quite yet. We still got time. Head up this way. Head up this way. Run, 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 run. I think I just saw him spawn in. Yes, target acquired. Archibald the Revolutionary. Almost there. Alright, light him up!
Be like this.
this our chance? Our chance to move in? Myopic streak!
There we go!
Slit edge! Yeah, now you
There
can
we
waltz
go.
right up.
Start building up that
Move in
MTP.
and do some damage.
One for the history books!
There we go.
I'm off balance.
Slit edge! Yeah, now you can
Primer.
waltz right up.
All right.
Now,
Full power.
side flash.
Deep barrage! Deep barrage! Yeah, now you can
Don't
waltz
let
right
up.
up.
Keep shoving lasers up its ass.
Watch me lay into it.
Slide. Cleaner.
Hang it
Deep
down.
barrage!
We can lay it.
There we go.
Style more than usual.
Side flash. Upper hand.
Slit edge!
There we go.
Waltz right
My
up.
turn. Shadow strike.
Now for a little bit of sustainment.
Let's make this out.
Slide under. Move in and do some damage. Side
Deep
flash.
barrage!
Keep laying into this sucker.
Close in.
Upper hand.
One for the history books. Yeah, now you can waltz right up to them.
Watch me lay into it.
Slide flash. Move in
Almost
and do some
got him.
damage.
And he's toast.
If I get any cooler, they'll use me as a fridge.
Ooh, that means I leveled up. I'm up to level 15 now. What was the recommended level? 19? Somewhere thereabouts? Okay. Well, now it's nighttime, which means I can go back this way and take on Casper the Unhealthy Eater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, this is the right area. So, I'm pretty sure that Casper is up this way, along these rocks, surrounding that solidified water where New LA currently sits.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah! Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's the little gourmand now. Wait, that's not the little gourmand. That's the little gourmand. Let's see.
Is this our chance? Our chance to move in? This round's
There
gonna
we go.
Now you can waltz right up to them. Deep barrage! Deep barrage!
Stay in this.
One for the history.
Oh, jeez.
Slit edge! Deep barrage!
Oh. No, 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 no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll need to come back and take care of him later. In the meantime, like I said, I'll start making some inroads into Oblivia. There we go. Let's set the time back to daytime as I make my way in towards the desert. Ooh, those are some very interesting rock formations. We have officially discovered Oblivia. And there's a frontier nav point now. The Oblivia Ingress. And of course, the nav point is surrounded by monsters higher level than I can take on, and with site-based aggro. But it looks like I should be able to at least safely set up this nav point. Yeah, here we go. Like so. Another nav point over this way. That's my next destination. Oh, level 20? Wait, what level am I again? 15. I'll hold off for now. Yeah, just keep going this way and I'll find that nav point. Should be seeing it very shortly. Oh, I don't think I want to fall down that pit. Pretty sure if I fell down there, I wouldn't be getting back up. Alright, we're in the right area for the nav point to be. Now it's just a matter of finding the damn thing. Aha! There it is. Ask and ye shall receive. Here we go. Bingo. Stretch. All right. There's another nav point up that way. I wonder if I can get to it. One way to find out. And I want to be careful around these particular Brexes. They're at a level where I probably could handle them, but it would still probably be a very close fight. The Twin Arches. Every landmark we discover is another fast travel point we unlock. I want to start moving in a northerly direction if I want to find that next nav point. Let's see. Can I avoid this? Oh, I don't need to avoid that one. I can take him.
Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
There we go. Uh-oh. That's okay. I'm still on it.
Recuperate. Deep barrage.
Here we go. I can start blowing its head off now.
Deep barrage. Deep barrage.
Almost got it. There goes its head.
Shoot buffers go fly.
Shadow strike.
Let's see.
This ought to fire you up.
There we go.
I owe one.
Oh, jeez.
Heal me.
Harder.
It's all on you. Don't get us killed.
Appreciate it.
Ah, there goes Lynn. Oh, Jesus, multiples down. I need to run.
Shadow strike.
What the fuck? I'm being sabotaged by the geography!
More hits.
Oh, it's a sandworm. It's getting sparkly around here. I should be coming upon the nav point soon. Or maybe not. Maybe it might be better for me to retreat to Armory Alley. As a matter of fact, I think I may start wrapping up the stream very shortly. Because I think we've still found a very good breaking point, and we can start working towards doing the next chapter when we stream this game tomorrow. So I'll just stop in here and I'll double check the requirements for chapter 5. And then we'll start calling it from there. Story missions. Install data probe at Oblivion's entrance. That's already done. And complete the renewed Will Affinity mission found on Central Melville Street. Okay, so we'll work on that tomorrow. For now, let me save my progress, making sure that I am saving in the correct slot. We have saved in the correct slot, and I'm gonna start wrapping it up from here. So let's step into my office, shall we? Alright, so everybody still digging Xenoblade Chronicles X as much as I am? Like I said, we're going to be streaming this tomorrow because I am loving this game so much I want to stream it twice in 1 week. I'll probably stick to once a week starting next week, but since we're still well within the launch week, we're gonna do twice. We're gonna do twice in 1 week this week. But for now, let me swing over to Twitch and see who we can launch a raid on. I already got a raid message all prepped. It's just a matter of finding who we want to visit. So let's take a look through. See I'm looking. I think we will raid Kabanya. It's been a while since we visited him. I love that singing cat. And of course, before I do, let me drop my Blue Sky link in case anybody wishes to follow me there. 1.5 thousand followers and counting. And my Discord link in case anybody wishes to join, since it's the best place to keep up with what's going on with the streams, as well as what's going on behind the scenes. As for tonight's raid message, we're stuck in a different planet. We're stuck in a different planet. And / raid Konban Meow. Let me make sure that yes, I did spell that right. Raid is established, and with that, I am calling it a night. So my thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight. As I said, my next stream will be tomorrow. We'll be starting around 8 o'clock, and it will be more Xenoblade X. Until then, everybody take care, stay heroic, and I will see you all out there. Star speed, everybody.